Hi guys, my name is Shanda and today we are at beautiful Higgins Lake in northern Michigan. Figured I'd take some time to show you how to do the kangaroo carry. I'm going to show you a couple different methods here on how to do this. One of them is the pre-tie method, and I'll show you that before I pick my baby up. So I'm going to use a size 4 woven wrap here. You can use size 3. Maybe you could eke it out in a size 2, but I like the extra tails in a 4. That way if it's a little bit of a messy wrap job, you have the extra tails to kind of make up for it. But in this carry, you start with your middle marker on the front. Just kind of bunch it up a little bit. What you're going to do is you take that top rail, you just throw it over your shoulder, just like that. You do the exact same thing for the other side. Just keep in mind that you want your middle marker to be in the center. You throw it up over your shoulder. You want to leave this fairly loose, and you'll see why in just a minute. So then you've got your back, and you crisscross them across your back like that, and tie just a very loose single knot in the front. Now the trick with this, most people have a hard time with the shoulder flip. So with the pre-tie method, it's nice because you actually create your shoulder flip after getting it all on you. So right now it's looking like this. So then you reach into the pocket that you've created in the front, and you grab that bottom rail and you flip it. And now you can see you've got 2 shoulder flips already done with your middle marker right there. You can put your baby in this pouch. Someone is not a very happy swimmer right now. So I'm also going to show you how to do it while you are holding your baby. So this is the step that we're going to get to after I pick my baby up. But this is the pre-tie method, and you simply put your baby in that pocket right there. So let me untie that, and I'll show you how to do it with a baby in your arms. I got my sweet little baby here, and I'm going to show you how to do it with your holding your baby. A lot of times you don't have the luxury of putting your baby down to pre-tie it beforehand, so this is how I've been doing it around the house. We have been using this carry since pretty much the day she was born. It's been one of our favorites. So to start off, I just kind of get her into position sitting right on the front. I've got my middle marker right here, and I put it in the center of her chest. Now with this carry, I found, because it is a carry that you have to have good tightening skills, or I guess you should call it precision tightening, I do find that it is best if you have 2 middle markers. Make sure that your middle markers line up and put that right in the middle of your baby when creating the seat. So you pull it up between the 2 of you. The reason for making sure that that's on center is because you'll find if you don't get it perfectly centered, it might be a little bit tight or harder to tighten across. So I've got the seat created between her and I. This is coming up just about the top of her neck there. And you'll see that I've got the tails hanging down to the side. She's in a good froggy position. And I just reach down, grab that bottom rail. This is the top. Grab the bottom and just throw it up and over your shoulder like that. And that's one shoulder flip. Do the same to the other side. Up and over. Now, I think where most people struggle with this carry is they leave too much fabric over the side. I actually like to pull most of the fabric up onto my shoulder and just leave a little tiny cap off of my shoulder. I do that on both sides. Now you'll see I'm going to reach around behind and bring it across. And I just kind of tighten everything just real quickly. I hold this in this hand, reach around, and grab it like that. Now at this point you can kind of adjust your shoulders as need be. I'm going to pull a little bit more fabric up top. Now what you want to have is this rail here on your shoulder pulled just a little bit more down, because you want this fabric here to actually come across your shoulder. You'll find that it's easier to tighten down that way. And with this carry, simply take your time just tightening everything down. So now you're kind of flipped. So your bottom rail here is actually going to be this shoulder. So I give that a good pull and work your way all across the wrap. Now you don't want to over tighten this one here, which is this strap up here, or rail up here, because you'll find that you'll keep bringing your baby up and up and up if you do that. So do that to both sides. And you'll see like you can kind of shrug your shoulders back a little bit. And so, almost done. I'm working my way across. And I've gotten her pretty well tightened. If you need to go through it a couple times, when I first learned this carry, I had to go back and forth several times. Like I said, it is a precision carry, so you do want to take your time getting this all tightened down. You'll be rewarded if you do. It'll be a little bit more comfortable. So just keep tightening. And now that you're at this point, you simply just tie a knot. If you have a grippy enough wrap, just one works perfectly. I like to tuck it up under their bum so that they stay in a good froggy position. You can tie two if you need to. And that is how you do a kangaroo carry.